All right, guys, Beowulf, chapter 10. Then Hrothgar left that hall, the Danes' great protector, followed by his court. The queen had preceded him, and he went to lie at her side, seek sleep near his wife. It was said that God himself had set a sentinel in Herat, brought Beowulf as a guard against Grendel, and a shield behind whom the king could safely rest. And Beowulf was ready, firm with our Lord's high favor in his own bold courage and strength. He stripped off his mail shirt, his helmet, his sword, hammered from the hardest iron, and handed all his weapons and armor to his servant, ordered his war gear guarded till morning, and then, standing beside his bed, he exclaimed, Grendel is no braver, no stronger than I am. I could kill him with my sword. I shall not. Easy as it would be, this fiend is a bold and famous fighter, but his claws and teeth scratching at my shield, his clumsy fists beating at my sword blade would be helpless. I will meet him with my hands empty, unless his heart fails him, seeing a soldier waiting weaponless, unafraid. Let God in his wisdom extend his hand where he wills, reward whom he chooses. Then the Geats' great chief dropped his head to his pillow, and around him, as ready as they could be, lay the soldiers who had crossed the sea at his side, each of them sure that he was lost, to the home he loved, to the high-walled towns and the friends he had left behind, where both he and they had been raised. Each thought of the Danes murdered by Grendel in a hall where Geats and not Danes now slept. So each thought of the Danes murdered by Grendel in a hall where Geats and not Danes now slept. But God's dread loom was woven with defeat for the monster, good fortune for the Geats. Help against Grendel was with them, and through the might of a single man they would win. Who doubts that God in his wisdom and strength holds the earth forever in his hands? So help against Grendel was with them, and through the might of a single man they would win. And who doubts that God in his wisdom and strength holds the earth forever in his hands? Like, who doubts this sort of God with that power? Out in the darkness, the monster began to walk. The warriors slept in that gabled hall where they hoped that he would keep them safe from evil, guard them from death till the end of their days was determined and the thread should be broken. But Beowulf lay wakeful, watching, waiting, eager to meet his enemy, and angry at the thought of his coming.